Good morning, Boonesboro Elementary.
I'm Owen.
And I'm John.
Today is Wednesday, November 12th.
Today is Day E of our encore rotation.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Today's weather is sunny and breezy with a high of 56.
Today's lunch choices are A, cheese pizza,
B, nacho grande.
Stay tuned for Where in the World is Miss Himes. I'm the world's biggest island, located in the northern hemisphere, covered in snow and ice. But don't be fooled, my name sounds nice.
Most of me is frozen, shiny, and white, but my summers bring sunshine, never night.
I'm home to polar bears, seals, and sled dogs too. Bundle up tight, it's cold where I live. Brr.
My houses wear bright colors, red, blue, and green. Against the snow, it's quite a scene.
Though I'm part of the Danish crown, my people call Nuuk their capital city.
Good morning, Boonesboro Elementary School students, teachers, and staff. Great to be here. Some exciting news. We just wrapped up first marking period. Actually, we're really making some good headway into the second marking period now, believe it or not. Mr. Leatherman standing over here in the corner. You're going to see him later. I am holding 150 Warrior Way nominations from first marking period. Most we've ever had since we started doing this. Congratulations. That is super. I am excited. That means teachers are really looking for the positive. But more importantly, it's easy to find the positive based on how well all of you are doing out there. So I'm going to kind of launch these onto the table and call Mr. Leatherman into the scene, and he will pick 5. I will come back into the scene and pick 5. 10 total for free tickets to the staff lounge. We hope out of 150, maybe you are one that is drawn. Mr. Leatherman will be right back.
All right, guys, we are going to draw 5 each, 5 for Mr. Leatherman, 5 from Dr. Meredith. I have this all spread out here. This is completely random. I have no idea. I can't see through. I'm just going to pick a random piece of paper here. Not even looking. We drew it. All right, nominated by Mrs. Bird, we have Cole Carter. He was respectful and responsible. Cole goes above and beyond his responsibilities at his table in Mrs. Crage's room to be respectful and help his friends. He's always lending them extra supplies if needed, showing them what page they're supposed to be on, using encouraging words, and praising them when they do something well. Cole is such a positive role model for his class. I am super proud of him. Awesome job, Cole. 1 down. Let's see here. Not looking. Second one. We have from Miss Cannon, Dylan Moore. He was also respectful and responsible. Dylan has stepped up in my class as a leader already and is my right-hand man anytime I need help. He speaks to me in a respectful way and is always on top of his work. Good work, Dylan. That's 2 second graders. Let's get somebody in a different grade here, maybe. We'll see. Random. Oop, dropped it. Wait, I was incorrect. The paper is marked wrong. He is in 3rd grade. So we have a 2nd grader and 3rd grader. All right, here we go. We have from Mrs. Decker, Camden Pelk. He hit the L, the A, the R, and the N from the Learn Matrix. And Camden did amazing in music this week. We were learning a challenging accompaniment, and he was focused the entire time on learning and perfecting his part. Every time that I looked at Camden, he was trying his very best and just doing an awesome job. I love how much of a role model Camden is amongst his peers. Keep up the great work, Cam. Awesome job there. 2 more. Let's go back over here. We haven't hit this pile yet. From the middle, flicking it out, we have another one from Mrs. Decker. This time for Jacqueline Bloomer. She hit every single letter of the Learn Matrix, and Mrs. Decker says, Jacqueline did an excellent job in music today. She followed my instructions. She participated in all of the music activities. She was patiently waiting for her turn, doing some of the activities when we were sharing. Jacqueline was a great role model to her classmates. Keep up the great work, Jacqueline. Awesome. So a lot of good stuff happening in music is what we're seeing so far. All right, last one from Mr. Leatherman here. Another random pick. And we have from Mrs. Hayes for Macy Thomas. She was listening and being respectful and responsible. Macy is a great role model in first grade. I love how she was always quiet and ready when it is time to learn. She focuses on her work and always tries her best. Keep it up, Macy. Awesome job to my 5 here. Stay tuned for Dr. Meredith. He's going to draw 5 more. Thanks, guys.
I'm going to go, I think, just right on the top here from the middle for my first 1 out of 5. Congratulations, Logan Chadwell. This is written by Mrs. Pelk. Logan is always inclusive to everyone in the classroom. He always tries his best and works well with others, encouraging them to try to do their best too. He is always respectful, responsible, and comes to school each day ready to learn. Keep up the good work, Logan. Congratulations. Going over to this pile, down to about maybe the bottom. Written by Mrs. Murphy, and this is Blake Repeck. Blake has been the absolute best helper to a student in our class that is new and does not speak English. Blake has been such a great buddy to him. Blake is such a caring young man. Thanks for being you, Blake. Congratulations. I'll go back here. Middle of the way down. Written, again, by Mrs. Murphy. She's all over the table here. And this is Natalie Harder. And Natalie is such a hard worker. She is a great listener and always tries her best at tasks given. She is a wonderful role model to others. Keep up the good work. I have 2 more. Written by Mrs. Brown. Congratulations to Hannah Benzardnik. Mrs. Brown is so proud of Hannah for how kind, polite, and hardworking Hannah has been in the start of 4th grade. She has been willing to help Mrs. Brown whenever needed, ask questions when she's stuck, and literally always uses her please and thank you. Hannah has always been kind, gentle, and caring student in her classroom family, but especially this year, she's been looking out for others, using kind words and advocating for herself while working incredibly hard to be a beacon of hard work and positivity. Thank you, Hannah. I have 1 more to go out of this batch, and it is a blank Google form. Congratulations to the blank Google form, who will now be entering into the student lounge for free. We have, written by Mrs. Bird, Mason Duckus. Congratulations. Mason worked hard during his HMH assessment. I observed him taking his time to listen to the questions, work out his problems on this scratch paper, and really think through his answers. This is an awesome example here. Congratulations, Mason. I'm very proud of the effort he put forth toward the task, and that's written by Mrs. Bird. That is our 10. Mr. Leatherman will be around to issue those student lounge free passes. You'll be some of the first people getting an assignment as the student lounge is now open. Have a great day.